maybe try to get on the side so you could see it, okay? A little bit better. So again, the drill is, he's trying to shove me back. Go ahead. He's trying to shove me back, okay? And if your partner starts to overpower you, then stop so that they get another chance, okay? If you are neutralizing your partner, then stop and let it come here because the reps change at the ends. You understand? Yeah? So we'll film the whole thing. We start on one side of the mat, and his job is to, it's not going to be my turn to start pushing until we get to the other side of the mat. Assume we got to the other side of the mat, and now it's my job to start pushing. You understand? So because you might neutralize the guy, so I'm over here, he's going, right? We're never going to get there. Do you see that? So I might give him a little bit so that he gets it, right? And then I'll start again. You get it? Make your way to the other side of the mat eventually. Okay? And the same thing. If he's totally overpowering me, I don't want the rep to end immediately. So stop and set up again and go. Got it? Right. Okay. So this is not a matter of he's pushing me and doing that. This is your Kihon Waza, internal aspects, done more freestyle, but still a prescribed energy he's trying to push, okay? So you will combine your skill set. So as he's trying to push, I will neutralize what he's pushing on. He goes to push, and I might lift him up with a Kokyu projection so he can't ground. Do you see that? And then, of course, you have the yin releasing skill because they're going to drive you and they're going to get you tense and you're going to notice, holy cow, he's pushing the hell out of me. So I have to practice the releasing. So when he's psychologically driving me, I have to relax. Okay? So he goes. Come on, you can go. Don't let me go backwards. So imagine we got to the other side. And then we come back, and he has to do the same thing. You all right? Yeah. Let's try that again. But I'm grounding, lifting, displacing, okay? Come on, don't let me go. Come on. Don't let me go. Are you sure? No. Good. Okay, go. Good. So see how I'm not letting you on the ground? You see that? But it's because you're pushing on me. Go ahead. Good? Good. Don't let me go. So see your head. See, every time I'm tricking you. Go, I'll show you. Go. So see how you pushed on me? Go ahead. You gotta keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, so when you push on me, look how I'm turning you. You see that? And now you push on your shoulder. You see? And now I'm gonna keep going. Right? And you're trying to get under me, right? Do you see that? But look, I actually go over you. You see? But if I tense up, you're actually under me. But if I go, well, I'm going to go over you. Do you see the difference? So now you want to push on the shoulder again, right? Okay, good. And I stepped into the spot. So you want to push that arm. You see that? Well, that's allowing me to get behind you. Go. Here comes the shoulder, and I move around it. So sometimes I use her push against them. She's pushing on me is what's allowing me to tilt her. You see that? Sometimes she's pushing on my head. I'm taking stock of it, see what she does with it. But sometimes I'm teasing it out of her. Do you see that? So when she pushes on my head, go ahead and do that. Do you see that? Instead of trying to fight that angle, right? She goes, I combine it with the arm that she was pushing. Do you see that? So here she's trying to go back, and because she's pulling down on my arm, I can hook on her. You'll feel it? Try to push me back. And you're making me heavy because your arms, if you would relax your arms, it's very hard for you to do because you feel me. I'll show you. Hook on me. Take away what is stopping you. So this, don't go here, right? Take away what's stopping you. Just like ground fighting, right? Not here. Did you feel? Unless I'm tricking her. Unless I'm tricking her. So this sling is a trick. And not really bracing. I'm tricking. As I'm underneath her. You see? Okay, try it. So see that tension right here? That's where I'm controlling you. From your tension. You see? But my arm is not tense, so if when you move it, I can still move. You see? Keep going. That your tension picked you up. Your head, you're trying to get me under, but it's only gonna work when I'm trying to not let you. So go. You see? Lift your head. Yeah, didn't do anything. Look, create space. This arm's where I'm controlling you. So why doesn't she have power? She's trying to move me with her hips. That's why you don't have power, because you need to have that hip back. Do you see that? So I'm letting her keep her hip there. See how it takes away your leg? Do you see that? Okay, so if I drive now, do you see? It's good. It's good. Go right here where you push it. So yang, right? Well then yin. You see? You guys understand? So it's difficult because you're used to trying to get yin-yang reconciliation in here, but this is just more spontaneous, just like newaza, and just doing standing newaza. Standing flow. Try to deduce when I'm tricking her, okay? Meaning I'm using her will to power and will to preservation against her. Do you understand? Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Do you see how I went around her leg? Do it again. Do you see? Go, don't worry about me. Come on, girl. So it's not my legs, right? Right? Okay, try harder. We're going to take the grounding, the vectoring of the force down into the feet, the yin reconciliation, right, and the projection. And you'll begin, so he's trying to push me back, right? Same drill, he goes. And I use my yin reconciliation to lead into the technique, okay? So here I'm grounding. So why am I grounding? Why do you think?
She's racing.
What? Yeah, I'm trying to trigger him. You see that? Okay. So to him, he thinks I'm doing that, but I'm not. Oh, you're all right. Okay, keep going. What's this? What am I doing? I'm bathing him, you see? I don't want you to go fast. It's just like, rolling. And I'm not forcing anything. You don't need to complete anything. Just work on the initial yin. Come on, dude, get to the other side. Okay, play with it. Okay, so some people think that Aikido is not, some manipulation of you. You get it? Okay, I would say it's not yang to yang manifestation. You get it? Well, it doesn't mean that when I'm in close and actually engaging to you that I'm automatically yang to yang manifestation. You see that? So I'm not restricted in my Aikido that I have to do Aikido way out here. Do you understand? So I want you to feel when I release, okay? So I'll do those two moves again. I'll find them, don't worry. Okay? You feel that different? So the second one would be yang to yang, and it's an external manipulation. And the first one, I'll find them again. You see? So you start right away at yang, so we're never going to get it. Start a little gradually so you can feel it. You already started it. just like as a dangerous thing. And you'll gradually feel. See? Do you feel that? Do you gradually? And you see pressure increase. You see? And that's a yang to yang. But you can do the yang to yang out here. You see? So you feel gradually, and you'll feel me start to change your relationship. Do you see? See how I'm doing that? You see? It's a trick. Okay, so that was a good point because you relaxed. So then what did I do?
You went hard.
No. Pay attention. Go. You see, if you relaxed, that would be hard. Oh, watch what I do. What am I doing?
You're relaxed.
I'm relaxing more. And now you're still yang to me. You see, because yang is relative. It's a relative thing. Do you understand? So here I'm doing that. I'll feel you relax, and I relax more, and now you're still yang. And now you're pushable. Okay? Do you guys understand?
Hi.
Okay, so for you, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You guys see that difference?
Hi.
And for you, I would transition slower. Okay? So feel. You see? Okay? Play with it more than try to win it. Okay, go.
Hi.
Okay, so it's easy when you see me do that I'm doing like a push-pull setup. Like I am tricking him, but I'm not tricking him so he push-pulls. And then when he pushes, right, I pull or something like that. I'm setting up the Aiki adhesion. I need some yang in order to do a yin release to create the Aiki. Do you get that? That's different to me than the bullfighter when he comes in and goes out of the way. I moved out of the way and I let the yang go through. So that's different than he's pushing at me and I come here. You see that? Get it? That's like I pulled a chair out from under him. That's not Aikido. That's not an Aiki adhesion. That's a good tactic, but it's not an Aiki adhesion. So if he's athletic and he feels me go under, he will be able to get away. Do you see that? So when I say I'm tricking him, I'm not setting him up, but he's not giving me any energy, so I can't do the yin release, and the Aiki is generated by the yin release. Now I showed a different thing, because you went yin, right? But I made that a yang by releasing more, then I got an Aiki adhesion, okay? Why is the Aiki adhesion important? Because when I set him up and he counters it, he's able to counter it. And so that's what you're doing, is you're like trying to find the move they can't counter. So you go ahead, don't worry, I'll figure it out. So instead, you see how we're stuck together. You see? We're stuck. External, which is fine. It works. Adhesion. Adhesion. This is adhesion. This is different. He has a lot of movement. So you're fine. I move, he moves. You see? Not I get out of the way. Go ahead. Not I get out of the way and he moves. Adhesion. Adhesion. Don't try to fall. Adhesion. External. Adhesion. In. Let me have someone. See, that's different, right? And you see how he got his balance and he took it back. So when I yin, I have to keep yin. You see, you get that? Maya? So I don't like go and then he's countering. Not doing that. Control from where you're at. Good. Good. Same thing, feel for the yin.